Hello, is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Hello, is this frequency in use? Over. Hello, is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Over. Hello, is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Over. CQ, calling CQ on 11 from 115/163 KPI 110. Here is 115/163 KPI 110. Calling CQ via remote 115/163 KPI 110 via remote on 435. QSY on 435. Thank you. CQ, calling CQ on 11 from 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote. Here is 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. Calling CQ and listening. Wow, many stations. I saw many stations calling there. Was there a station with 218? The station with 218. Try again. Is it 26 Radio Tango? The 26 Radio Tango. Try again. Okay, I think I get the call there correct now. There 268 Radio Papa 318. Hopefully I have the call correct. All other stations stand by, please. 26 Romeo Papa 318. Hopefully I have it correct. Thanks for the call. Good afternoon. The call here at the moment is 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote station Middle East. Operator name here is Darren. Darren is the name. You're 575859 when you're in the clear. 26 Romeo Papa 318. Go ahead, over. The station 001 frequencies in use. The station with 001 who's calling CQDX, the frequencies in use. I have checked frequencies several times and the frequency was clear. I'm using the frequency, thank you, I appreciate you. QSY or standby. Only the 26 Romeo Papa 318. Try again, over. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure we get the call correct here. 26 Romeo Papa 318. Michael, thanks for the call. Doncaster, nice to hear you coming from Doncaster over to the remote station in Qatar. I'm actually in person in Wales at the moment. I'm in Tenby, southwest Wales, here sitting in my radio shack, and I'm connecting via remote station, Michael, via 115 division, using remote station. and the station's transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha. You're a good 5-7 to 5-9 at times, Michael, when you're in the clear. Tell me I have your call correct. 26 Romeo Papa 318. Hopefully I have it correct, Michael. From 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote, over.
Yes, Darren, you got it correct. You got it correct. It's 26 at Radio Papa 318, my friend. Yeah, it's funny, the station, there are stations below you, but I am receiving you just about, my friend.
Okay, Michael, you're dropping right out there. QSB really fast there, and I think you said you're only just receiving me there, Michael. So I thank you for the contact. Have a terrific weekend, and hopefully we can hear Doncaster stronger in stable conditions next time round there, Michael. But thanks for the call. We're actually live streaming on TikTok at the moment at Ham Radio, CB Radio, QTH Tembe, Wales. You should come across it there. And I've put it under 115 KPI 110 via remote Qatar. Okay, Michael, 73 26 Romeo Papa 318. Have a terrific weekend, and hopefully we'll cross antennas again. 73, Michael, thank you.
Okay, Darren, yeah, we'll try again some other time, my friend. The conditions are coming in and out, so I'll say 73 to you, my friend, and I hope to get you again.
Okay, cheers, Michael. Thanks for the call. There was a station with 666 666. Go ahead. What 14 Tango Mike? Was it 14 Tango Mike 666? Over. No, QSY, frequencies in use. The frequencies in use, you should be checking frequency if it is clear before you start calling. It's a little bit of etiquette on radio. I know we are working free band 11 metre, but it's nice to have a little bit of etiquette and checking the frequencies in use. And before you start calling, listen and call and check frequency. 14 Tango Mike 666. I know we've worked before, but I'm sorry, you need to remind me your name. Apologies. My memory is terrible. Since I'm over 40 years old now, the memory is not so good, so accept my apologies, but belated Happy New Year to you. Good to hear you again. 14 Tango Mike 666. You're a 5759 when you're in the clear. Do you know the name, Darren? We've worked many times, but I forgot your name. I'm not sure if it was Ken or Ian. But I may be wrong. 14 Tango Mike 666. Go ahead, over. Not listening. 14 Alpha Bravo QSY. 14 Alpha Bravo QSY. You're causing QRM. 14 Alpha Bravo. The frequency is in use. I'm using frequency. QSY, please. It would be very much appreciated, mon ami. 14 Alpha Bravo. QSY. Thank you. 14 Tango Mike 666. Try again, over. Okay, thank you. 73, thank you. 14 Tango Mike 666. Try again, over.
Unbelievable. 14 Tango Mike 666. Operator Bill. Bravo, India. Lever. USL.
QSL, Bill, got you there. Yeah, it's very unbelievable. Good to hear it, Bill. We got you there that time. Just get stations. Some stations are not listening, and then they're just jumping on frequencies, calling. They don't give a toss, some of them. But what can you do? You can only try and ask them there to move. But thankfully, the station did say sorry, and he moved on there. Thankfully, there. So yeah, just miss unfortunate things that happen in radio. You get some QRM at times there. But 5759 Bill when you're in the clear. Hope all was well. And as I say, we're using a remote station via 115 division at the moment there, Bill. Over. Okay, I'm actually sitting here in my radio shack at the moment. I'm sitting here in my radio shack in Tembe in a moment there, Bill. And I had a lot of help from radio friends to help me how to do this. I'm no good with computers, Bill. I'm terrible with computers. My computer days were a long time ago with Atari and Sega Mega Drive back in my youth, but not fantastic with computers, so I had a lot of help. I'm actually working it through an Android telephone with a Romeo Charlie Fox Oscar Romeo Bravo. You pay £9, it cost me £9 for the app, and then you need to connect. You can listen to stations, that are on remotehams.com, but I'm using a radio friend station, have permission to transmit with the transceiver, which is in Qatar, and the station consists of an ICOM 7300, a 6-element monobander, 30 meters over ground and 1 kW behind it there, Bill. So that's the actual station I am connecting to in 115 division at the moment, Bill. It's amazing technology. As you know, I have an ICOM 7610 in my radio shack here in Tembe, and also I have that set up now as remote, so I can go to my work and use my radio from my truck. We only managed to do that Friday yesterday, but I lost connection. I had an electrician in my house doing some work, and the electricity went off, so I had to connect it again. But yeah, my ICOM 7610 is connected via the computer now, so I can use it when I'm out and about from the Android phone with this app there, Bill. So hopefully you copied all that there. 14 Tango Mike 666 115 stroke Kilo Papa India 110 via remote. I'm only using Oscar Papa and Kilo Papa India via this remote station, Bill, there, just in case you're wondering with a different call sign there, but that's the only calls I will be using. 666 110 via remote Middle East, over. Yeah, not a problem, Bill. Yeah, we have had, sadly, we've had some deliberate QRM been going on there when we're transmitting there, but I don't know, it's just people that don't have much luck in life, unfortunately. Okay, Bill, all the best to you and yours. 73, enjoy your weekend, bro. Thank you. QRZ 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote. Here is 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India via remote Middle East, calling CQ and listening, over. Okay, I think it was a 14 sugar 015, Roger. Yeah, okay, 14 sugar 015. Operator name here is Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo Echo November. Name is Darren. We're working remote station. Call 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East. You're 5, 7, 5 and 9. 5 and 9 plus there. 015 110, over. Okay, Stefan, no problem. You have too much echo. Your echo is far too much echo on your audio. The echo is too much echo. Turn your echo down a little bit. It's just too much for my ears. It's your words are going over your words with your echo. You have too much echo, Stefan. But you're well at 5, 7, 5, 9, but the echo is too much echo. But nice to hear you today. We are transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha via remote station there, Stefan. Stefan, thanks for the short one. I'll give some more calls. I'm going to see if we can hear stations outside of Europe there, or QRP stations, any stations outside Europe or QRP. Thanks so much, Stefan. 73, have a great weekend. Thanks for the contact.
Okay, Diane. Okay, 73, 51. Bye-bye. Good weekend, good week, good day. Bye-bye, my friend.
Okay, thank you, 73. Is there any QRP stations, QRP, or any stations outside of Europe? Any QRP stations or any stations outside of Europe there? Over.
I'm not sure whether you're going to hear me. I'm only using 5 watts from England, over.
Okay, if you're using 5 watts for England there, you're 5.9 plus plus, so I'm wondering what antenna you're using, over.
I'm using a 5-element delta loop on a 10-metre boom, back to you.
Ah, outstanding. Congratulations. 5.9 plus plus, 5.9 plus plus. The antenna's doing all the work for sure there. Congratulations. 5.9 plus plus. The name is Darren here. What was the call and your location and name, over?
Okay, Darren, thanks very much indeed. The name is Jeff, and we did work a couple of days ago, 26 Sugar Delta 117, and you were 40 dB, you're now 20 dB, a little bit of QSB, but you're very, very loud. I thought I'd try today with just 5 watts, over.
Ah, well, there you go. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, that's right, Jeff. We worked you a few days ago in the week, I think it was, wasn't it, there? When we were using the remote station while I was out mobile in the truck in my job there. But yeah, we're in the shack here today and decided to have a go with the remote station there. I'm enjoying it that much. It's really enjoyable hearing the propagation from another part of the world there, Jeff. But yeah, a good 5.9 plus plus you are at the moment there with the 5 watts and the 5-element delta loop there. Nice antenna, I'll tell you. The signal now, there's 5.9 plus plus with no issue there, Jeff. Over.
Okay, Darren, many thanks indeed. It's great to get to Qatar and make the contact with you via the remote station. I bid you a good day. Thanks very much indeed. You're 5 and 9 plus plus, nearly all the time here in England as well. 26 SD 117, Jeff in England, saying 73, and thank you very much for coming back to my QRP station, over.
Okay, Jeff, much appreciated for the call there, and nice to make the contact with the 5 watts here over to Qatar via the remote station. 26 SD 117 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Qatar. It's 73. Cheers, Jeff. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Darren. 73. Thank you.
73. Any more QRP stations? Is there any QRP stations, or is there any stations outside of Europe even? Europe, if you stand by a moment, please. I'm listening for any stations outside of Europe or QRP. Any QRP or stations outside of Europe. Are you by frequency, over? Alright, 26 Romeo Tango. I think it was 26 Romeo Tango 824, Roger. Okay, Dave, cheers for the 5 and 9. You're coming about 5758. 5758. There's a bit of QSB there. I don't know, I think maybe the conditions from the UK maybe starting to fade to the Middle East at the moment there. But 575 and 8 when you're in the clear there, Dave. Good to get in the log. Operator name here is Darren. Darren is the name. I'm using the call at the moment 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote station. I'm using a remote station via Qatar, and the station's transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha. 26 Romeo Tango 84 from 110 via remote Middle East, over. Ah, sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic when you're in the clear. I'm getting a bit of noise coming up on frequency there. but it sounds great. You're bang on frequency there, Dave, and congratulations with the indoor antenna in the attic there. It's surprising how good the propagation's been there, when we can even use indoor antennas to make the contact there from Qatar to the UK and from UK to the Qatar there via remote. Unbelievable conditions there. And the President Grant sounds marvellous there. Compliments on the President Grant there, Dave. Do you have the original mic on it there? And tell me, is it the silver Grant, the original President Grant, the silver model? Over. All right, Hugh. Happy New Year, mate. I'm not seeing all the comments here, unfortunately. Oh, apologies. What was the last comment there, Dave? Come back with that. Over. All right, Dave. Well, I was born in Glasgow. I did leave Glasgow when I was about 10 or 11 years of age. And my parents moved to the west coast there, down in Ayrshire, where I spent most of my teenage years there in Ayrshire. And obviously in relationships and that, and I met my missus there. Obviously, my missus is from Scotland as well there. And her father is originally from Scotland. He's ex-army. And we ended up moving down to Wales here in 1999 there. And I've been in Wales since 1999. That's the location is Tembe, Tango Echo November, Bravo Yankee. So I've been here since 1999 in Tembe there, but of course originally from Scotland there. Reason being you're asking there, Dave, but yeah, I only came back into radio hobby again, must be maybe 9-10 years I've come back on again there. I've been on and off for about 32 years, the radio hobby, when I started back in the CB back in the day there, in my era anyway. So I missed out on a lot of the AM, Dxing in the 80s, of course, because I had no interest in radio back then. But yeah, enjoying it all over again there, Dave. I'm actually TikToking at the moment also. Technology is amazing nowadays. I'm actually live streaming on TikTok at the moment also there. Just to let you know, Dave, there. But you're sounding really good, that President Grant. It's working marvellous, mate, in the indoor antenna. Very surprising that we're using the propagation from Qatar over to your part of the world there, Dave, and getting you with that indoor antenna. It's fantastic. Over. Yeah, thanks so much, Sir Dave, and thanks for your patience trying to contact the station there. Yeah, when the propagation is running so well, sometimes it's really difficult to hear a lot of stations there because there's that many calling. It's unbelievable. Thanks so much there, Dave. 26 Radio Tango 84. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully we'll meet again on the band, either via the remote or the short skip or backscatter from the UK there. Send it for you, Dave. Thanks a lot. Cheers. QRZ 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East. Calling CQ and listening. Excuse me, a 032 again. Okay, Adam, thanks so much for the call. Nice to get you in the log. 26 Tango Echo 032. Adam, I don't know if you've worked before there. You're 5 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 7, and they clear there at times with some QSB. Operator name here is Darren. Darren is the name. I'm transmitting a remote station 25 km northwest of Doha at the moment. And a good 5, 6, 5, 7 there, Adam there. So I'm wondering whereabouts you're in the UK there. 26 Tango Echo 032. 115 stroke 163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. 032110 over. Yeah, QSL there, Adam. Sorry, mate. I did think I'd watch you there, but keeping memory of all the stations we've worked there, you know how it is. Sometimes you remember a name or a call sign, or you're like, wow, I can't remember. You know, my excuse is I'm over 40 years of age here, so that's my excuse. I'm 40 every year now, by the way. QSB on that last one. I think the UK propagation coming to the Middle East is starting to fade a little bit there, but fantastic to work you again, Adam, there. And yeah, I think we watched you when I was remote there from maybe the truck last time, or maybe just from the Radio Shack there. Maybe under the Oscar Papa 110 or the KPI 110 there. But great to hear you again there and sounding terrific there. Adam, what was your antenna again, your radio, over? Okay, Adam, there, yeah, we just got your final there, 5 and 3, but you're going into the noiser now, so obviously the conditions are changing there. 26 Tango Echo 032, been a pleasure, Adam. Enjoy your weekend there, and hopefully we catch you soon over the airwaves there. Thanks a lot for the call, Adam. 7-3. Yeah, cheers, Adam. Yeah, 3x3 on that last one, 3x3 there. So we just we managed it there at the end there. Thanks so much there. QRZ again from 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East, calling and listening, over. Oh, I think the propagation's fading out for Europe at the moment here. QRZ again, 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110. 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote, calling and by, over. CQ calling CQ on 11 from 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote. 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote on 435. QSY on 435. Thank you. CQ calling CQ on 11 from 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East. 115 stroke 163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. QRZ. Ah, we have you there, very strong, very strong, 49 KPI. 001. Thanks so much for the call. I think maybe the first time working. The name here is Darren. Darren is the name, and the call is 115 stroke 163 KPI 11-0 via remote Middle East, transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha at the moment there. 49 KPI 001 from 110 via remote. How copy, over? Yeah, 001 11-0 via remote returning there, Peter. Thanks so much for the call there. You were a 5 and 9, a good 5 and 9 when you called in, but the QSB is hitting very drastically at the moment. You went 5-3, 5-5, back up to 5-8, 5-9, but very strong QSB, Peter. But great to hear about the islands coming to the remote station in the Middle East. The remote station is transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha, and it's the station consists of an ICOM 7300, a 6-element monobander, 30 metres over ground, and a 1 kW behind it there, Peter. But you're sounding tremendous there when you were 5 and 9, but a lot of QSB there. 49 KPI 001 11-0 via remote Middle East, over. Yeah, 49 KPI 001, 5 and 3 on the last one, 5-3 strong QSB there. Much appreciated the call, Peter, and hopefully we'll catch you again over the band there. All the best, amigo. Good weekend. 73. Gracias. Two six Tango Delta 001. Is that Russ? Is it Russ, over? Oh, good, thanks. I've been DXing for about 5 hours. I'm losing my voice. I've been doing a bit of DXing from the remote station there. You're very strong at the moment there, Russ. Nice to hear you again. You're a good 5 and 9 at the moment. But I think the UK conditions are starting to fade a little bit to Qatar at the moment there. But you're a good 5 and 9 at the moment there, Russ, over.
Just watching your signal there. You're going from like a 5 and 5 to a 5 and 9 there, Darren. Lovely audio in there. And that remote seems to be working really well, mate. Over.
Yeah, QSL, and it's a joy to use. It's fantastic to hear propagation from the other part of the world there, Russ. It's unbelievable there. I've been using more remotely than my actual radios, to tell you the truth, of recent weeks there. I've got quite addicted to running remote at the moment there. And thankfully, for a lot of help from the radio friends there, I managed to get my station up running remote also there. And when I'm out trucking now, I can actually use a beam antenna while I'm out mobile. So it's yeah, it's got big advantages to it there, Russ. There, the propagation today has been unbelievable, coming from Europe there and the UK to the Qatar station there. As I say there, my voice has been. I need to change the batteries soon, to tell you the truth, on the vocal cords there. 001 from 110 via remote, over. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for the kind words there, Russ. You enjoy your weekend there. And I appreciate you calling by. Nice to hear you again there. Enjoy your weekend there. And I don't know, I might have a couple of shandies tonight there. I've not been drinking since New Year's Day there. I was trying to give it up for a bit there, but you never know. Cheers, Russ, 73.
Alright, buddy, look after yourself. 73's for now. 26TD01 clear.
Cheers, all the best there. Thanks, Russ. There was a 26 Alpha Tango. I think it was 113. Are you still by? Was it a 2680 113, 2680 113, or the 2680 and question mark the unit number? Are you still by? No copy. QRZ 115/163 KPI 110 via remote. 115/163 KPI 110 via remote. QRZ. Alright, we've got you there, 26 Delta Radio 321, thanks for the call, good afternoon. You're about a 5 and 7 here at the moment. Operator name here is Darren, and I'm transmitting via a remote station, and the remote station is transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha, out of Qatar there. 26 Delta Radio 321 from 110 via remote, how copy, over? Alright, sorry, I had a bit of QRM there, I'm sorry there. The Tango Delta 47 mobile, stand by, I take you next. Stand by, I'll come back to you in a second there. Yeah, 321, what was the name, over? It certainly is, yes. There's probably a lot of Darrens on YouTube, but yeah, I'm one of them, yeah. I've got the Ham Radio, CB Radio, QTH, Tenby Wales. I've got the YouTube channel there. I was live streaming on YouTube earlier on, but the volume was not working, so we shut it down. But I've been live streaming. This is the second live stream I've done on TikTok today, so I'm actually live streaming on TikTok at the moment there, Jason, over.
I watch all your videos, I just recognise your voice then.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate. I appreciated it. Yeah, it's all for radio fun. I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything like that, but it's all for fun there. Enjoyment of the hobby, and maybe somebody might take it up, you know.
Alright, Darren, I'll let you get back to that other guy who was shouting you anyway. Your signal's Radio 5 and Signal 9, sorry. Radio 9.
Alright, Jason, I got a lot of QSB on you as well, mate. 55, 57, 58. You did come up with 5 and 9 at one stage. Well, thanks for watching the YouTube, mate, and hopefully we'll catch you again with better conditions. I think the UK prop is starting to fade a little bit to the Middle East there. So a pleasure working you. 26 Delta Radio 321 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 73. Thanks, Jason. Cheers, 73 26 Tango Delta 47 mobile. Are you still by, over? Okay, 26 Tango Delta 47. I think you were a mobile station. Thanks for the call. You're about 5 and 5 at the moment. Quite a lot of QSB on your signal there. And we're using a remote station 25 km northwest of Doha. The station's transmitting from there. Can you give me your name, please, in the location where you're mobile? 26 Tango Delta 47 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East, over. Okay, I got North Yorkshire, but you were QSB in there. Sorry, what was the name again? Your name? All right there. Okay, dokie, I got you there now, Sally. I think did you comment the other day on the Tango Delta page? Is that the same Sally, over? Yeah, QSL, Sally. Yeah, I seen you'd mentioned that there. You've been trying there. So yeah, great to finally make the connection over the airwaves there. And your mobile station is working fantastic. You came up to a 5758. Of course, I'm in Wales at the moment, but I'm using propagation from Qatar via the remote station. And the station consists of an ICOM 7300, a 6-element monobander, 30 metres over ground there, and 1 kW there, Sally. That's at the station there from my radio friend over in Qatar there. And yeah, 5 and 8 you came up there from the mobile. So what's your equipment? What are you using, Sally? Over. Right, all the other stations stand by, please. I'm in QSO. I'm in QSO with 26 Tango Delta 47 mobile. So if you can stand by, please, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry, Sally, I had some QRM there. Can you try again with your equipment and your antenna from the mobile? Over. Oh, QSL there, yeah, some stations don't listen, they just step on frequency, and I've just moved, sorry, I've come off frequency there. Why move it? Technical issue at the moment. Yeah, sorry about that there, Sally. We came off the frequency by some bit there, so we disappeared there. We had a little bit of a technical issue there. So hopefully you're still hearing me there, Sally. Over. Yeah, 26 Tango Delta 47 mobile. Sorry about that, Sally. We accidentally came off the frequency there. So hopefully you're still hearing us there. And we'll listen for your final if you're still by there. 115/163 KPI 11-0 via remote Qatar there. If you want a QSL card to confirm it, just drop us a message and I can send you one via the messenger there for Facebook, and you can have it there for your collection there via the remote station there. So hopefully you can still hear me, Sally. Apologies about that, but we had a little technical issue there, QSYing off this frequency accidentally there. All the best to you, Sally. We'll listen for your final. Over. Yeah, it's a no copy now, Sally. I'm sorry we've lost you there. Thank you for the call, Sally, in 73. QRZ 115/163 Kilo Papa India 11-0 via remote. QRZ. I got a 101, a station with 101, but you're very QSB. 101 again? Yeah, I'm getting QRM there. The frequency's occupied, frequency's in use. The frequency's in use, it's been in use for some time there. Station deciding to step on frequency causing QRM. I'm sorry there. The 101, I did hear a 101, but I'm getting QRM. 101. I'm sorry, no copy, no copy. QRZ 115/163 Kilo Papa India 11-0 via remote. 115/163 KPI 11-0 via remote Middle East. Calling CQ and listening. Alright, we got a Charlie Victor 1, I think it was. Come again? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting QRM, I'm afraid. Quite a bit of QRM coming on the frequency and a lot of QSB in your signal. I didn't get your name, I'm afraid, there. 26 Charlie Victor 001. Try again with your name, over. You're about 3 by 5, but yeah, 5 by 5, but the QRM's covering you up at times there. 26 Charlie Victor 001. Try again. Okay, 26 Charlie Victor 001, Kevin, Isla Sheppy. I think we worked before, Kevin. I think we maybe worked before. Nice to hear you in there. You got a name, Darren. We're using a remote station at the moment. I'm physically in Wales, but I'm connecting via remote station in the 115 division with a remote link there. And the station's transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha at the moment. I'm getting you 5 and 5 at times, but sometimes you're like 3 by 2, 3 by 3, but with some QRM in the mix there, Kevin, over. Yeah, frequencies in use. The frequencies in use. Stations stepping on frequency. The frequencies in use. You're causing QRM. Frequencies in use. Thank you. I would appreciate your QSY. Frequencies in use. Sorry, Kevin, you're getting covered up. I'm getting QRM. There's a few stations come on the frequency and coming in amongst your audio, so it's quite difficult there. But I'm sure you said we worked a few weeks ago there. So most probably via the remote station again there. So Kevin, I wish you all the well, mate. Have a great weekend there. I'm sorry, conditions are not so strong at the moment between us there. So hopefully maybe catch you tomorrow or in the week there when I'll use the remote again there. But great to hear you today, Kevin. And hopefully we can catch you again with much stronger conditions. I think the UK prop is starting to fade a bit to the Middle East now there. It's getting later there, so it's almost 7 p.m. in Qatar at the moment there. So I'm surprised to be hearing the UK coming to Qatar at the moment there. So that's the story there. So fantastic to hear you again, Kevin, over in Isle of Sheppey. Enjoy the weekend until next one. 26 Charlie Victor 001 115 stroke 163 KPI 110. Kevin, I'll try and listen for your final if I can get you, but all the best. 7-3. Alright, Kevin, I'm not copying you, but thank you so much for the call. If you can still hear me, I appreciate it. 73 station in Spain, go. Yeah, the station in Spain, go. No copy. QRZ 115 stroke 163 KPI 110 via remote. 115 stroke 163 KPI 110 via remote. 115 stroke 163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote. QRZ. Alright, I got a 26 KPI. I didn't get the unit number. The station decided to call there as well there. 26 KPI, come again? Wow, man. Right, all the other stations, stand by, please. Stand by there. I'm sorry, I don't know if I got the call correct there. 26 KPI 078. Hopefully I've got the call correct there. If so, thank you so much. You can let me know the next one there, and I'll try and give you a better report there. Operator name here is Darren. Darren is the name. We're transmitting via remote 115 division, transmitting 25 km northwest of Doha. Come again with your unit number. I'm not sure if I've got it correct or not, and I'll try and give you a better report there. 26 Kilo Papa India 078 110 via remote Middle East, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, no problem at all. Yes, you have the number right, mate. It's 078 078, and the operation name is Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf, Roger.
Alright, Greg, got you there. Got you 5 and 7 in the clear on that one. 5 and 7. A bit of QRM going about the band at the moment on this frequency also there. But yeah, we got you there, Greg, that one. 5 and 7 into remote there. I don't know if you know the station's conditions. A 7300 and a 6-element mono band with 1 kW behind it there, Greg. But it's sounding great. Whereabouts are you in the UK and your equipment, over? Ah, QSL, fantastic, nice location there. Well, I'm actually in the Radio Shack here in Tenby, South West Wales at the moment here. I've got the heating system on, we've got greenhouse heaters in the shack, but I've also got the extra heating on. It's a bit chilly. It's been slightly overcast today, but we've not had any rain. No rain today. We had about plus 2 in the morning there. The past few days it's been minus conditions, but it's starting to warm up again there, thankfully. Roll on the summer and the hot weather so we can start topping up in some sun cream and get the shorts and t-shirt on again there. But you're doing a great job there for that location there, and I say obviously we're connecting to that station via the remote there, which is fantastic technology, and I'm so happy if it helped to sort it out there. And it's good to hear propagation from another part of the world there, Greg. 078 110 via remote, over. Yeah, QSL, yeah, you're 57, 53, 57 up and down there. I'm surprised to be hearing UK coming over to Qatar at this time in the evening, because of course it's 7 over there at the moment now. So usually when I've been listening to the remote, UK usually fades out about an hour or 2 hours ago there. So yeah, it's fantastic propagation of recent days. It's really changing up big style with this cycle there. I think next year we will be struggling to find a clear frequency for sure, with the cycle even getting better next year again. So yeah, we're glad that we're still in about the radio hobby and enjoying it, and to catch this cycle, because I started off 33 years ago I started on the CB radio, and I got the bug for Dxing. And of course I went QRT and came back on, went QRT, and I'm glad I came back into it again. I'm enjoying it all over again there, Greg. I've been back on for about 9 years. It must be 9-10 years I've got back into it again, and I'm enjoying it all over again. That's what it's all about, enjoying the radio, whatever frequency, and making the connection. Still amazes me how you can send your voice into the atmosphere and make a contact on the other side of the world there. And what excited me about this software is we're still using propagation there. If it was a phone to a phone, I wouldn't be doing it there, but since we're still using propagation, it makes it a good bonus, or I wouldn't do it otherwise. So it's great to use the propagation from the Middle East there. What antenna are you using there, Greg? Hopefully you're still hearing me with sorry for the long over, I'm a bit of a chatterbox and I try. 078 110 via remote, over. Oh, it's sounding good, mate. The Antron 99 are great antennas. That was my very first fiberglass antenna back in the 90s. Was an Antron 99. I saved up for it when my parents helped me out a bit there with the weekend job and that I had at the time there. I was only young then, and it was my first fiberglass antenna. I had the silver rod and the thunder pole back then, the aluminium antennas, and then I did the upgrade. I got the Antron 99. I remember getting my first SSB all-mode radio, the Cobra 148 GTL DX Mark 1, and that's where I got the bug for DX in there. I never looked back there, I'm telling you, that's what gave me the DX in the bug here. Right, well, Greg, great to hear you. Enjoy your weekend. I have a few more calls. I'm just looking at the time now. It's 3:10. I probably need to go QRT soon there. I think I've done about 5 hours today of Dxing. And the vocal cords, if I want to do any Dxing tomorrow, I'll need to rest them a bit, because I'll end up losing the voice. If the missus shouts at me, I won't be able to shout back. 26 KPI 078, been a pleasure. Hopefully we work you again, either via the remote Middle East or through some short skip or back scatter. You never know, Greg. It surprises you, radio. 26 KPI 078. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully we can do it again from 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. I'll listen for your final, Greg. 73. Good evening. Yeah, cheers, Greg. Yeah, luckily enough, I get quite a lot of time for radio with my job in the truck there, so I'm quite lucky in a way there, but I still get the wicked look for the XYL there. radio. You know how it is there, but yeah, unfortunately my wife is actually working tonight. She's doing a night shift there, so I maybe do a little bit of night shift myself tonight with the midnight hour DX in there, because that's the only time I would be able to do it there, when she's working night shift there. So 73, thanks, Greg. Till the next one. Cheers, mate. QRZ again. This is 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East, calling CQ and listening. Over. QRZ 115/163 KPI 110 via remote. 115/163 KPI 110 via remote. QRZ. Right, so we'll give one more call out and then we'll be closing the remote station down. Sorry I haven't read any comments of that there. Thanks very much. D up in Glasgow, how you doing, mate? Hope all was well. Having a good weekend. This is the second live I've done on TikTok. We're on 1kc steps here. We need that back to 5kcs. I think conditions for Europe are starting to fade to Qatar at the moment. No, there's still Europe, UK coming in. CQ calling CQ on 11 from 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East. Here is 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East, calling, and we QSY on 435. QSY on 435. Thank you. CQ calling CQ on 11 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. Here is 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East, calling CQ and listening. $108 Charlie Oscar 030. Is that D? Is it D? I can't mind if that's your name or not there, but you're on TikTok at the moment, over? QSL, dear. Brilliant, isn't it, from the Middle East to Glasgow there? I hope all was good, mate. Yeah, I'm getting you a 5 and 3. I'm getting you 5 and 3 here at the moment there, D. You see it on the TikTok there. A good 5 and 3, QSL. Alright, D, not a problem there. Enjoy your weekend there. Thanks so much for the call from Glasgow, D. 73. QRZ again, 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East. 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East, calling CQ and listening. QRZ again. You're very weak to me, try again. I'm sorry, you're only 3 by 1 here at the moment. 2 by 1, 3 by 1, that station calling. Try again. I'm sorry, no copy. I'm sorry, we don't have the conditions there. Maybe next time. Thanks for calling, but no copy. QRZ 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote station Middle East. QRZ. CQ on 11, 115/163 KPI 110 via remote. 115/163 KPI 110 via remote station Middle East, calling CQ and listening. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're very weak to me in off frequency. You're quite difficult to hear. Quite difficult to hear. Try again, over. I'm sorry, negative copy at the moment there. QRZ again, 115/163 KPI 110 via remote, calling CQ and bye, over. Cheers D, yes, a belter it was, wasn't it? We're in great conditions today. This is the second out. In the last live I done on TikTok, it was just, the propagation was unbelievable, but I think it's fading now, yeah. Every frequency was jam-packed, it's fading now for the UK. So I don't know what I've got in Tenby Wales at the moment. I'll check my remote now, so I'll switch over to my remote. So this is my remote now on the 7610. This is in the UK. $610, let's see who that is. I didn't get the call sign. Uh, 110 via remote. The Yankee Zulu, I don't have your call, but I heard the Yankee Zulu. Yankee Zulu, this is 163 KPI 110. 163 KPI 110 via remote. The Yankee Zulu, do you have a copy? Oh, it's America, so stateside's coming in. Right, I'm going to come off the remote. As you can see, for anybody interested, here's my station's remote here. So as you'll see the TX when I TX here. So I'm now TXing with the ICOM 7610. Test 1 2 3 1 2, audio 1 2. So we're actually using this radio via the Android RC fob now. So we're actually using the RC fob on my station here now. Hopefully you can see that, looks a bit blurry there. But there we are. Right, I've just had a message there. And maybe going back onto the remote in the Middle East. So you can see I'm changing it here with my radio now. Fantastic technology, unbelievable. Excuse me. Go back to the other remote in a moment. So we're back on the Middle East now. I just need to check. We'll give it a go. Right. CQ calling CQ on 11 from 115/163 KPI 110. Here is 115/163 KPI 110. 115/163 Kilo Papa India 110 via remote Middle East on 435. QSY on 435. Thank you. Oh, pardon me. We need to go QRT shortly. CQ calling CQ on 11 115/163 KPI 110 via remote from 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East calling CQ and by over. CQ 11 115/163 KPI 110 via remote 115/163 KPI 110 via remote calling CQ and by over. QRZ 115/163 KPI 110 via remote Middle East calling CQ and by over. No, propagation starting to the antennas going the other direction now as well. Right, thanks for the follows, any subscribers to YouTube, greatly appreciated also there. And AKA, hi Michelle, hello, is it? Oh no, it's not, apologies. Right, 7-3, I'm